Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our live meditation. As I said, I am leaving this open now. I'll be waiting here for an 8 o'clock start, and I'll just be waiting for all wonderful souls who have heard the call. Hello, Tegan. I don't know if I'll get comments. I can see who's joining. I know when I've been on the PC I haven't, but if you want to write yay, and if I'm not answering you back, I apologise, but it's for the meditation, which I knew this would work quite effectively for. So apologies if you're writing and I'm not seeing them. That happens on my computers. Hello, Susie, how are you? Welcome, welcome. This is so so amazing to have so many incredible people coming on tonight. It's I don't know how you all feel, but hi, I can see your hello there, Tegan. How are you? I'm just firing up here at the moment. My heart is racing in a good way. It's like, wow, there's a lot of energy going to be pouring through tonight. So it's exciting. It's very exciting times. So we'll just sit patiently and natter amongst ourselves until time, and great blessings that we can post this to. At first, it was it felt very clear not to, and then on chatting today, hi Leah, it was all clear and yes, please do, and again that whole expansion that this is the beauty and the incredible energies for everyone to experience and to utilize in accordance to your divine blueprint and plan. So I'm doing very well, thank you, Tegan. Yes, it's lovely. Hi Sky, nice to see you. Oh, these beautiful people. It's just so exciting. How amazing. Technology's had its moments for me, I'll be absolutely honest, but in these moments where we can all come together and beyond, it's fantastic. So it's just beautiful, and I'm so pleased that so many people have heard the call tonight. It really makes my heart sing. So it's all good. So yes, we just patiently wait, as I said, for a few more minutes. I might give a few minutes over 8 o'clock too for people. So some might not join us as what they were if they know it's going to be posted tonight too. So I'll keep that in mind. Hello, Sue. Oh, I'm glad you're looking forward to it. Me too. Look, I've had a day, the most amazing day in preparation for tonight, and actually it's been a couple of weeks in preparation for me for tonight, and for myself for this journey. So it's very auspicious for me and for many of us, but it's a powerful time, this one, powerful gate that we're all going to connect into. So, and I apologize for this PC. I'm trying to avoid the glare on my glasses, but if I don't have my glasses on, I'm useless, so you'll just have to put up with that. But you'll have your eyes shut soon enough anyway. It won't matter. So while we are waiting, if everybody is in a comfortable space, you've been to the loo, you've got your water, which I haven't, but that's okay, I've had some, that it's a sacred space. That looks like a Giselle heart that flashed in there. I can't say the name, but I think that's you, Giselle. Yes, make it as I said, as sacred as you can. Set your room up now, set your energies in your room up now, so that it's exactly how you want it to be, accelerated with the violet flame. But we will do a bit of an opening and a clearing before we start to boost the frequencies up. So yes, we're just all gearing up. So this is your precious time to you. Your time to connect to your higher aspects of yourself, which is always a good thing, I say, always. So I'm just checking the board to see if there's any other comments. So hi, if I've missed anybody who's joined us, welcome. we're just going to wait just for a few minutes longer. I said we'll give it a little bit on the other side of 8 o'clock as well, to be sure, and then we will commence. I'm not going to rabbit on or actually say a lot tonight because I feel I need to be present, and my as I said, my heart's going, it's firing at the moment, so there's some big stuff coming through. I can feel it. It's good. It's all good. You know, I'm waiting. I saw this today. I was going to try and blow it up, but I couldn't. I'm not that good on the computer. I'm trying, but I found this picture today. I don't know if you can all see it. No, hang on, I'm hoping to. I found out how amazing is that the 8/8 with those two beautiful lion keepers, which we will meet tonight. So yes, that was absolutely perfect. Okay, well, we're slowly building. Welcome again to everybody who I haven't seen jumping on. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hearing your beautiful soul's call to receive tonight. So it's lovely. There's so many of us coming together just across the globe with this incredible moment. You know, there's so many wondrous leading light workers who are really moving with this gate to promote it and to promote every soul possible to getting on board, to remembering, to activating, to accelerating their soul's journey. And that's just wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So yes, we'll keep waiting for a moment. Again, if you need to go to the loo, go now. If you need to get your water, go now. If you need to light your candle, do it now. And just make sure you've got your comfy positive. Preferably tonight, I would like nobody laying flat, if that's possible, because we really need to anchor these energies down through the spinal and through the etheric spine that's being created as we speak. So as vertical and upright as you possibly can be, please. Be that in a chair, on the floor, again, it doesn't matter. But just that alignment for yourself, so it's flowing through. That would be great. I'm going to give it a few more minutes and then we're going to start. So if someone is able to type, if it's going to come through, can you hear me okay? Is it clear? That would be my main concern tonight. If someone could just comment back to me, that would be appreciated. Again, welcome to everybody and anybody out there. I don't get to see all your names. I might later, but thank you. Welcome. So am I loud? Am I clear? Anybody? It's a bit lonely here. It's funny when you're on this live video and you're waiting for a comment. It's a bit of lag time. I know that from the readings. But I'm assuming that you can. I'm certainly hoping that you can. I'm assuming all those hearts and thumbs up are about my question. Okay, well, I'll accept that. There's Giselle. I can see Giselle. I can see you flashing there with your thumb up or heart. Okay, where are we? Nearly, I'll go at 8:05. I'm going to start. So just giving you all the thumbs up literally on this when we'll start. So we've got another minute to go. We'll wait for that time and then we'll kick in. I did try to turn the lights down a little bit for this, but it's too grainy, so I've just gone with the way it is for the night. So someone keeps flicking an angry sign. Is everybody okay out there? I haven't even started. So I hope it's all okay. We'll just amp up the violet flame here and transmute anything less than love, if that's the case. All right, you're ready. Okay, so we're going to start. Thank you, everybody, for coming on tonight, and to those who will be watching this after it's concluded and it's posted at a later time. It will go up tonight, so not too far away. So as I have written earlier today, there's a lot of information that you can access for yourself about the Lion's Gate. Which has been around for many years. We've been having ceremony with the Lion's Gate for many years. Some of you might be new to it, some you may have heard it in the last couple of years. It doesn't matter. The thing about tonight, why for me this is a very important night, as I wrote earlier today, but this is such an exciting time because this is the first Lion's Gate that we are about to have the ability to walk through, to really align to these incredibly accelerated diamond-like codes that are pouring through this gateway now. And it's the first, as I said, the first Lion's Gateway that we are having of the new Earth consciousness. So Earth Mother now is in 5D. We've been waiting for this moment for her to lock in, so to speak. And as she is now in her space, we too must now align to her. So all energetic imbalances will appear if we aren't in harmonics, if our light and our sound frequencies aren't resonating to the frequencies around us, because we're all connected as one. We are connected through the magnetics, the electrics, through sound and light, the new language that is the light language. And we're ever increasing towards this understanding through our conscious body. Our changes in our physical have been undergoing in a long time in preparation through this, really since the beginning of the 2000s. They are, again, unique to each divine plan, and we are accelerating in accordance to that plan. There is no comparison, there is no ladder. It is directly and uniquely your path. But with this game that we're playing, it is a conscious game. So we can't just wake up one day and we'll be in this great realm, this great understanding of love, peace and harmony. The game is that we are here to remember it consciously and move from the lower aspects of ego, from the old energy games of manipulation and the love of power, now into the power of love, absolutely. So tonight, particularly with this gateway, it's going to be pretty full on, I would think, from what I have been shown and gone through already and what I've already experienced this week for myself in a great way. So go with it, okay? You will receive according to you. As I take you through, and literally I am and purely the guide for all of your mighty I am presences that have called you here tonight. If you're going off track and you're going somewhere else, please follow. I am literally just guiding you. You will head to be where you need to be to receive that which you are ready to receive, okay? And to witness, to know, to feel. So trust and don't let your ego come in to distract you. It will try. If you feel resistance, breathe, relax. If you feel you are being distracted out, again, this is your ego trying to pull you away from your higher self. So again, do everything in your power to be conscious to that, to keep coming back, and breathing is your best tool to do that in any moment or time. With this, we will be working in accelerating our light bodies. They are coming online. And this is again what the diamond, the diamantine, the adamantine light crystals that we will be connecting to and working with, which again you may or may not be familiar to. We will be working directly with them tonight. And these encodements, we're just bringing it into the consciousness realm now, but they are already infiltrating and transitioning into your light bodies. And we're reversing now the play in the new earth from the physical body now into your spiritual body. So this is pretty big, and this is why there's so much changes taking place in you that may appear to be quite frightening. For some, anxieties, range of breaking down, breaking apart, falling apart issues, confusion and chaos. It again is okay. We have to, the whole gist of this is to pull out of fear, pull out of drama, and release anything less than love in your being and in your world, because you will not harmonize, you will not resonate to these frequencies, or you remain attached to the old. And that's probably the biggest message tonight. To pass through the Lionsgate portal, to truly move through into 5D, you cannot be of the old essence. You cannot be when I say you can't be angry, you can't be judgmental, you can't be all those old negative thoughts where you are finding your anger and your old energies purging up through you. It's not that it's a negative, okay, it is your journey, but it's on the bigger picture, these energies aren't harmonically in alignment. So to pass through the Lionsgate now, I ask you truly to be fully present, to be in this moment of now, to breathe. And we're going to start simply with a little anchoring service. So I do ask you now that as we are beginning to commence our ceremony, which is a truly beautiful ceremony, I have been blessed to be walking for a couple of weeks with a Royal Syrian line of Royal Galactic Connection called Leonaris, who came to me probably quite a few weeks back when I was doing my Currumbin clearing and my accelerations. He has been with me since in preparation for this. And in the last week, I have been beautifully joined by another magnificent twin energy or feminine divine galactic royal line of Leia. And these two walk with all of us tonight. If lines have been present in your dreams, your world, or your thoughts, they are with you also. Okay, so to begin, and we will. I just ask you to be comfortable, relax, get back into your space. And we're just going to do a little clearing and visualization to begin, and I'll let you know when we're moving into the actual meditation. So however it is for you that you can ground, that you can earth to the beloved Gaia, your roots are solid, you're held, your coordinates are anchored in the time-space timeline that we are in right now. You're in your star, your bubbles, however it is, again, you are connected to your source, however that be for you. And I do ask if you can to now be and visualize and breathe with the violet flame. The violet flame that is and going to be the all-governing ray of the new earth, the seventh dimensional frequency and the age of Aquarius itself. Beloved Saint Germain initiated this ray, but he will not necessarily be holding this ray in the new earth. So breathe, center and anchor into the space, feel the breath. Breathing slower, relaxing into wherever you be. Allowing yourself now, giving yourself permission, calling to your beloved higher self, your own presence, your starry brothers and sisters, the great Elohim, the Archangel realm, beloved Archangel Michael, who also moves with us tonight. Beloved Isis and Osiris of the Syrian connection, the ancient Egyptian connections. Your guides, the beloved solar deities of 12, the golden circle of 12. We welcome all of you and all of the energies of those who work and walk with the Lionsgate frequency. To our mighty I Am, and to all I Ams present within this group and beyond, we connect on every level. And whilst we sit here through technology as such, the truth is there is nothing in truth. It is illusion, and we connect absolutely directly now from the heart center that we are. Breathing once again. And I'd just like us to do 3 OMs all together. And we begin. Continue to breathe. Feel the breath, the life force, the mana. And as you're ready, allow yourself to see yourself however you present right now. No judgment, neutral. But you are walking along an earthen path, however that presents. You feel the ground under your feet, the grass, the earth. Feel all around you. Feel spirit surrounding you, guiding you. There may be those who walk with you. Allow them. Trust all that you feel. It is calm and it's peaceful. You hear the trees, tall ones, as you walk between them now. Their gentle sway, their breeze, welcoming you, beckoning you further, deeper within. And you now feel as though you are passing through a veil of energy. The landscape may change. The light may change. And you now hear up ahead the sound of water. And you walk towards it. And you are now standing before a magnificent body of water, large. And you're asked to look in the water. Is it clear? Does it have obstacles, debris, rubbish? Is it churning? Is it calm? Is it crystal clear? And you now have the power and the ability of your intention and the choice to improve, to rid, to release all that you know does not serve this water body. That is yours. You can use the violet, you can use the flames of love. And you can physically get in as you so choose. But before you get in, you're also asked to release from your body anything that weighs you down now. Release the garments of darkness that you may feel you carry, cloaks of blackness, burden baskets, chains, shackles. Check what hangs from your lower hips and release all onto this beach, this space. And around you as you do, you see the power of violet around you, which as soon as you release, instantly dissolves all. You release and release and release. And as you're ready, you may walk in naked, you may walk in different garments. It's yours, it doesn't matter. No wrong, no right. But you clear your waters. You dive, you swim, you remove, again, however that is for you. But it clears quickly. You may even be standing on your water now. For you are becoming lighter and lighter, multidimensional that you are. And this water becomes clearer and clearer and clearer. And now you begin to see the water turning to spirals. Spirals of light that begin to form like a wheel, spiraling, wheels upon wheels upon wheels of where you stand, supporting you. And these wheels are multidimensional. They go deep, they go far above, far below. And there are many, they are all beloved souls who are present tonight and beyond, and many, many more that you see coming onto the wheel. You may see those you recognize, you may see many, many more. But we are coming together as one on many, many levels now. We are building. We are awakening. We are liberating. We are remembering. And as you stand on your wheel, you see below, you may see darker levels below you. And you may see cords of attachment to those that you are now ready to release and cut free. And again, cut yourself free. These are old timelines, old storylines that no longer serve you. Let them go. And you may see stairs leading to a higher timeline, a higher spiral that you are now able to move towards and create anew with the energies of this beautiful gateway. Hold the vision, move towards it, intend. Trust what you feel, if it's apparent or if it's near in the very near future. It's yours and it's waiting. And as you stand on this wheel, you see now, coming from above you, the most incredible golden stream of light descending all the way down through you, rushing through your crown, right through you and out you through the water body and down to where you see now the most amazing diamond crystal, the heart of the earth mother well below. And it anchors into her heart. And the crystal illuminates. And she sends back up with the gold her silver ray, which again races from below right through you, all the way up through your perineum, through your base chakras, your crowns, and way up to the source above, where source implodes in light. The platinum ray of the new earth, the gold and the silver as one in balance and harmony, the above, the below, the masculine, the feminine, the perfected human ray. We hold it, we breathe it as it just expands in all cells on every level, wave upon wave, this magnificent sonic sound, frequency and light. When you breathe it and you drink it in. And now you see an extension of the platinum that now becomes the most beautiful staircase, be it spiral or straight, that you are now asked to ascend. You climb, getting higher and higher, lighter and lighter. The air is changing, the cosmos is changing. You cross through veils, through universes. And you enter the most beautiful temple that appears before you now. A temple crystalline in nature, magnificent. And you walk within. And waiting for you there will be one of the beautiful royal galactic Syrian lines. Leonidas or Leia, or both. You stand before them. They welcome you. It has been some time. You feel their strength, yet their gentleness. Their eyes, such clarity and wisdom. One of them will speak to you. You will feel their words, you will feel the energy, you will hear, you will know. And where you stand, they say, are you willing? Are you willing to receive the encodements in consciousness that you have agreed to in the ancient days? And where you stand, they look above you and they show you now, almost like a liquid light of droplets descending as the diamond water codes descend. Tiny filaments of liquid light descending around you, within you. And you see them entering your water body. You intend that they enter your water body. And you allow them to enter your water body. You may begin to feel very different. You may feel lighter. You may feel electric. You may feel the energy, the shift. You may simply be. It doesn't matter. But where you stand now, you see coming from all aspects, all around the temple and beyond, tiny diamond lights. That your beloved I Am presence, your highest God self, is now sending towards you. And you will see and know as many as you are ready to. And they form the most sacred of geometric patterns within and around you. You may feel fine electricity running through certain parts of your being, the chakras that are ready and active. You may just feel joy, love, for these frequencies are raising you to the highest of high. Peace. A blessed being now appears before you, of high dimensional standing, frequency. And they offer you new garments to wear. It may be full set or a cloak or a garment, an adornment for your head, your being, again, your gift, your remembrance is yours. Trust. But wear it with love. It is a gift of remembrance. And when all is ready, these blessed ones that surround and walk with you now lead you from this beautiful temple. And they lead you out along a path of rainbow light. You are way high in the cosmos, no fear. And you now see the magnificent golden gateway approaching you as you move towards it. As you stand now before it with this sacred trio surrounding you, you see the stellar line gatekeepers, the gatekeeper of the past on the left, the gatekeeper of the future on the right. And you are now being asked to trust implicitly with your heart mind as one. And you move to only one or the other, not both. Trust which way you walk. There is no wrong or right. For those of you who walk to the left, the gatekeeper of the past says, "Blessed heart, your soul is mighty, your contract great. You have chosen the spiral of the same planetary frequencies of which you have been walking. For there is refinement to be done. The timeline you may have seen earlier may not have been greatly above you. Judge this not. It is for your knowing. For this journey is of absolute integrity and purity, and no less than energy may enter. You have agreed to this. But all can be rectified, all can be accelerated in an instant. Trust. For those who have moved to the right, to the future, you have reached a quotient of light and rites of passage past that are allowing you a new time spiral, if you so choose. For this is free will zone. Neither is better than the other. They are merely your soul's divine purpose and plan now. They now lead you to stand before the gate. As the gate now opens before you, and as the gate opens, you are shown the most incredible golden firing light vista, galactic energies flying. You see portals before you appearing. You know how fast the energies flow through here. You may choose even to release now, but do it with love, not from fear. And you may come back in the next few days as the gateway remains open. If you feel and know that you are to pass through, you may. But at the same time, all who stand before it now, however, you see the incredible river of light and diamonds that now flow through and again purge and fill and flood you and beyond you and all around you. This incredible light flowing that hasn't stopped, but you are now conscious to. And again, you may now simply be changing. You may be spiraling, you may be accelerating, you may be shifting in many ways. You may just again be feeling incredible joy, love, oneness. The gateway is open as you so choose. These blessed ones now lead you back to the stairs of which you came. And you now descend, coming back down, where you now see this earth, this magnificent earth deep below you, but very visible. And you see now appearing all around and throughout her the most magnificent grid of diamond and gold and silver lights. Expanding, holographic. She is shining. You are shining. And you now see there are many, 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 many souls across the globe who are now merging with you as one. And all your diamond lights are shining. Your hearts are blazing. And you are asked to form the wheel of consciousness, of unity and oneness, with the intention of holding this light and love for every man, woman and child upon this planet, without anything less than. And your integrity to this light is that you hold this virtue these virtues when you return to your third, fourth dimensional consciousness being in every part of your day, your thought, your being, and your world. The planet illuminates. And you are asked now to send your divine love to the places on earth that are tumultuous, that are going through their clearings, the Earth Mother shifting. There is much taking place across this globe. The fire of the sun, of the masculine, blazing in many places of the world. The imbalanced energies, the clearing that needs to be done. And then the water that needs to be sent in balance and harmony of the feminine. For again, what we see in physical is simply the balance of the masculine, feminine, the energies that reflect ours as well. And all those who live within those spaces. All is the mirror. But we can always assist, for that is our duty. Love unconditional. As we pour our grace, we see all through our heart flame connected. All beings of light connected, multiplying in numbers every day. And we hold this vision. And we return here as often as we can. And as you're ready now, you may step away and continue your descent back down the platinum stairs. Coming back down to the water body of where you started, where you now see, like the sun truly shining upon an ocean, the diamond lights jumping off the beautiful water, sparkling. See this in the physical, know this in your metaphysical, your spiritual being. See your water bodies dancing with diamond light. Be them. And you may enter the waters again, you may feel it. The vista has changed all around you, it's lighter, the water is clear. You may be walking on it back to the beach of where you started. You give thanks to all who have walked with you. You give thanks to your higher self. And you walk back through and upon the earth of where you started. Back through the trees, feeling the roots, the ground, the earth, grounding back down into your physical bodies. Coming back through, feeling your body, hearing the sounds around you, feeling the chair, the floor, feeling your breath, feel your fingers, your hands, your feet, moving, anchoring, grounding. Coming back to the present. Back into the here and now. And back to the space of where you started. Coming back, if you can all just give me some thumbs up or hearts that you're around, or that would be good to know you're all with me. That you're back on terra firma. Don't expect comments. I hope that you enjoyed the experience. Know that what has taken place is, oh, you're all coming to life. Hey, good to see you back. I know you received. And again, how much you received is entirely up to you. I hope it was as beautiful for you as it is for me. And yeah, Lisa's here. It was a beautiful, beautiful journey. It was very highly accelerating. Hello, everybody. Good to see you again. And I don't mind if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer as many as I can. If I hear the same sort of questions coming or comments, I'm happy to do a general Q&A live video or something to answer them. But on that note, I will bid you adieu, and I hope you have a magnificent sleep. You may have a bit of an activated sleep for some. I locked myself in my room ready to go. On yourself. Okay, well, anyway, as I said, I'll be posting this shortly to the page for those who may have missed the beginning. It looks like it's about a 45-minute meditation, just to give everybody a bit of an idea. I think that's roughly how long we went for. And I do hope, as I said, you enjoyed it. I hope it was a great experience for you and that you feel a lot lighter, if nothing else. Hi, Amy. Ready to go, Bianca? We finished. Oh, these are early comments. These must be maybe early comments coming through. I get so confused on these comments. I'm so sorry. Oh, thanks, Leah. I wear this one all the time. This is my beautiful Aqua Aura. I love it. It gets so hot when I'm working. It sits over my thymus and it fires up. So I'm going to try and say hello, Bria, Elisa, Carolyn. So these must be everybody early on. So, oh, good. This is so crazy. How funny. All your early comments, loud and clear, are all coming through now. I just don't get this at all. But anyway, thank you all. And I'm sorry I didn't see them beforehand. That's the way it goes. Anyway, I would have loved to have seen all your faces. You've had to see this one. And as I said, you know, keep in touch if you need anything. And the next few days, again, maybe shifting for many of you, because we will have on the 11th the next solar eclipse. So again, we finished this window of lunar eclipse, solar eclipse, plus the Lion's Gate. So looking at that greater picture again, when we're looking at the eclipses, we're looking at the dark and the light, the sun and the moon. We're looking at the shadow and the light. So again, the shadow is coming up for purging. It's coming up because we can't take it into the light. You know, this and this is what we are becoming again. So you can see and you know when you've got quartz crystals, any imperfections, any dark spots, anything that's less than light will be visible. And those that can see through them will know your truth and your non-truth. But it's not about that. It's about you knowing your shadow and not fearing it anymore. Letting the light in, shining the light into your darkness to raise it, acknowledge, forgive it, love it, bless it, and move on gracefully through it. It's yours. It's nothing to fear. It's just one of your thoughts that you fragmented a long time ago in lifetimes or in this lifetime as your little child. So for those that might be working through shadow, I will just quickly say, because I wasn't going to make this a session, this is all I will say, is that how I teach it now, and I found it very effective for me when I moved through, was I see my shadow as a little child. And, you know, as we see our fears as a little child, we aren't as fearful of them because most of us are quite endearing and loving towards children. They, you know, they need our safety. We want to protect them. Well, this is almost like your fear is the little child that's unruly and trying to get your attention because they're angry at you. You know, you dissociated from them in that moment of pain, wound, whatever that was, trauma. And they're simply wanting your attention like any child that's jumping up and down and mucking up. So simply taking your power back is your empowerment. It is your conscious choice to say, I'm not letting you run through my emotional body, through my thoughts anymore, making these unsettling plays. I'm going to take charge and I'm going to rein you in with love and grace. I'm going to hug you. I'm going to bring you home, because unless I do, I can't be whole. So you hug that little child, and how I do it then is I just say, you know, enough. I'm with you. I'm conscious to you. I'm aware and I'm awake. And I'm just asking you now to go to bed and you can have a really long rest, and I'm never leaving you again. I'm here, but I am now taking charge. I am now running the ship and the show, and you need to have a little rest. And again, you speak gently to a child. You have those tones of nurturing, that mothering tone usually coming through, where when we treat something with fear, we're usually in fear with fear, or we can react in that defensive aspect of fear and blocking it and not wanting to know about it, and we're running from it. So our tones change and our adrenaline pumps. So you can see the difference in how to deal with your shadow. And this Lionsgate particularly, many for some, has been purging up. I've had my old stuff coming through. I just call it the energetic debris, the residue. You know, we do lots of work, but there's still tiny little dots around, and don't judge them. You know, again, to say, great, here's another one. Great, if I see you, I can let you go. I can transmute you and I can keep moving forward. Okay, so again, it's how you're looking at your life, how you're looking at your situations that will make the greatest change for you, absolutely. Don't fear fear. Okay, don't fear your shadow, it's you. Why fear yourself? Okay, with that, I will love you and let you all be. Thank you so much again for trusting me and coming on and sharing this beautiful energy, and I will see you all or talk to you in the near future. Okay, take care everybody. Night, bye.